Are you a seamstress who may have an addiction to sewing patterns? Welcome to the Sewing Report. I'm Jennifer Moore, helping you discover your love of sewing. If that's something that interests you, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And we're talking about a real world problem here. First world problem, but still a problem. And that is addiction to sewing patterns. I need to come clean about some stuff. Over the past few weeks, I have amassed maybe more than my fair share of sewing patterns. So here's how it all started. I already own a lot of patterns, more patterns than I ever have time for. But yet I discovered that McCall's sells their sewing patterns on their website. And when I first started checking out the site, I was like, whew, some of those prices, they're a little on the higher side. But then I kept seeing that there were constant sales, whether it be Kwik Sew, Butterick, Vogue, McCall's, there always seemed to be a sale on the website. And some of those sales are crazy, insane, really freaking good. Like patterns for $1.79, $1.99. And they also have this club. It's a club where you pay $9.99 for the year, and then you get a discount on every pattern purchase. So when you go to the website, you can see like regular price, McCall's price or whatever sale price, and then you see club price, which is always the lowest. I have not yet joined the club, so maybe that's like the threshold of me having a problem or not, but it's in my wish list, so you never know what can happen. So they've had a few sales, and I may have picked up some stuff. So we're gonna go over this stuff, and now keep in mind, I haven't even made all the patterns I own. And there's no way I'm ever going to get to these. So if I can be completely honest here, I'm probably going to end up holding on to most of these for a few years and then destashing them later. Oh, and by the way, I do have a destash account now on Instagram. It's at Sewing Report Shop. I'll link it below, and that is where I'm destashing more patterns I don't need, and also fabric I picked up over the years that I just never use. Some of them are really cute, like out of print stuff, so go check it out. I'm not trying to enable you here, but I'm just saying it's there. Yeah, so at the beginning of the year, in case you don't know, I decided to make all my clothes this year and not buy anything. In fact, I haven't even bought underwear or socks. And in fact, I've been making my own underwear and it's going pretty great. I've made a few really comfortable granny panties and a couple pairs of lacy undies from Evie Lalouve's pattern shops. So feel free to check that out. I'll link some of those videos below and in the end cards, so stay tuned. But let's get to the patterns. And yeah, a lot of these patterns, they were just too good to pass up. They looked really cute on the envelopes, so I thought, you know what? Let's go for it. You know what? They were so cheap that I just couldn't not do with it. This is B5850. It is a dress. And in McCall's patterns, I tend to wear like a size 14, and the measurements are fairly spot on. So this is really cute, and I don't have anywhere to wear this dress, but I thought it was an awesome dress anyways, and I might just make it just because. This is a Laura Ashley pattern, and it's really cute. It's like a romper jumpsuit, and it's got like an overlay to it, and then it's got an invisible zipper in the back. This is M7409, and I will list all these patterns in the description box. And if you want to wait like a few years, you can just check out my destash account. Just wait a little bit, and these patterns will probably be there. This is a swimsuit pattern from Butterick. This is Butterick B4526. And I accidentally bought the wrong size. This one is actually a size 6 to 12 range, and I should have gotten the 14 to like 22 range, but I kind of made a mistake. If you've made this pattern, let me know if it's true to size or not, or if you think I can get away with the size 12. I do have very small shoulders and a pretty short torso, so I may be able to get away with it, but I don't ever go swimming, but I thought I would buy a swimsuit pattern anyways. Yeah, I'm starting to sound like a crazy person. This is M7329, and this is a really cute skirt pattern, although this has like a gathered like bottom, but they also have a gored skirt that's super cute. I think it's a McCall, yeah, also McCall's pattern that has like a circle skirt. So I kind of want that pattern too, and it is on sale. Yeah, so they're having a sale right now, and I'm having a really hard time restraining myself. I have a bunch of stuff in my cart, and I also have a bunch of stuff in my wish list. So this is getting to the point where it's a little ridiculous. And I think part of the thing is that when I thought to myself, hey, I'm making my own clothes and I'm not going shopping, I think I sort of gave myself the license to purchase lots of fabric and patterns, even though I don't need all of it clearly. I don't even have that much time to sew, so I don't know how I'm ever going to get through all of this stuff unless somehow I develop like superhuman speed. This is M7601, and actually I'm going to try to make this soon. It's a really cute top, and I think I'm going to make view A. It doesn't have the cold shoulder thing, but it does have a really cute bow in the front, and it looks fairly easy, and it doesn't take a lot of fabric. So I think I'm going to try to make this, and I'm also going to make, so this is M7601. This is another pattern that I think I'm going to try to make soon. This is M6930. It's shorts, 2 different lengths of shorts and a pair of pants. It's got an invisible zipper in the back, which I think is kind of interesting. And I saw someone pattern hack it so that you don't have to have like hooks and eyes, you just have these invisible zipper go the entire way up. And she made a really cute version that looked very Lily Pulitzer with the scalloped on it. And she lined the shorts, which I thought was neat. So I think I might try to do a technique like that using that as inspiration. And it also has pockets, which is neat. I can see this being definitely a good summer basic. And since I do live in Atlanta, it is freaking hot pretty much most of the year. So I can use lots of shorts, and this comes in several lengths. This is McCall's 6361. This is Mrs. Pants in 2 lengths, shorts, and a skirt. And this just seemed like a good basic pant short skirt pattern. And again, it is a little bit like this, but it does have a front zipper rather than a back zipper, and it's got more of a fly to it. So I thought it'd be a good pattern to pick up. Oh, and one other thing. So in the past, especially when I've used like the more expensive indie patterns, I've always kept the pattern tissue intact and then traced everything. But these patterns are so cheap, like if they're $1.99, I kind of figure, like, why not just buy 2 copies and then you can like cut one up however you want, and if you want to make a different view, just use the other copy. Because I mean, at that point, you're getting to the place where it's just almost not cost effective. Like it's cheap enough to just get multiple copies as it would be for you to trace it, use tracing paper, and you save a lot of time. So I think if the pattern is really, and actually some of these patterns I did buy multiple copies of just for that purpose. Like again, this one was like $1.99. Now they do charge shipping, like they charge like per pattern, so just keep that in mind. So a $2 pattern is going to be like $3 or $4, depending on how many patterns you purchase. But you know, like, so if I want to make the shorts in this, I can cut out the shorts and not be like, oh hey, now I can't use the pant view because I have more than 1 copy. So I can just do whatever I want and not have to worry about it and save a little time. So this is M7355, and this is actually really cute. I have no idea what the purpose was for me buying this pattern, but I thought it was really cute. I thought the crop top was adorable, and the skirt's really cute. So it's a lined crop top, and it's got a zipper in the back. I just thought that would be a fun, even if I just make the top, I think that would be kind of fun. This is B6120, and it says it's very easy. This is a Butterick pattern, and it comes in 2 different views, and it just looked kind of easy, and it's lined. So I think I might try to make a suit, maybe using one of the pant, short, or skirt views from one of these other patterns, and using this. Maybe I'll try to make myself like a little suit. I don't know. We will see. This is B6446. It is sort of like a faux wrap dress. It's got a back zipper, and it's got a lot of different views to it. You can do a lot of things. You can have it sleeveless or with sleeves, and the bodice is lined. Emily Hallman has made this, and it's super cute. So I don't know if I'll end up making that, but I thought the pattern was awesome. This is one of the new patterns for Butterick. Says it's, again, very easy. This is B6479. It's a close-fitting pullover dress with self-capelet variations. And actually, I got a Craftsy kit that was like a wrap sweater, and I might make this instead with the fabric. I don't know. It's very cute. It's got like an overlay or whatever, and it's really cool, and I don't think it's going to be a lot, like it doesn't look like it's a lot of work. You make it out of a knit, like you can use a pot knit, jersey interlock, and I think it's really cute. Plus, I can use my cover stitch machine from Janome to do all the finishes. So that actually might not be too bad of a project. Okay, these patterns I'm kind of jazzed about. These are workout clothes. Do I work out? No, but that's not going to stop me from making my own workout gear. This is M7293, and I bought it for the sweatpant part. I like sweatpants. I wear them all the time, and I thought it would be fun to make some of my own. And it also comes with like a little zip-up jacket. I do have some fleece that I bought that would maybe work for the jacket, but I think having a sweatpant pattern seemed like a good idea. This one is super cute. This is M7261. It's got a top with a few different variations. It's got like a regular neckline, it's got like a ruched like neckline, and then it's got like a hood. And then it has workout pants, and they're color blocked, so you can use different fabrics and give it a try. I've never really worked with like real stretchy, slinky knits like this, so I don't know how that's gonna be. Let me know if you have, and if you have any tips for working with it. Also, the same thing with the swimwear. I haven't really made swimwear before, but I did get the Beverly Johnson Craftsy class on making swimwear, so I figured maybe I would give it a go even though I don't go swimming or to the beach. You know, why not just have a bathing suit for no reason, and also workout clothes for someone who doesn't work out? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So I just thought this pattern was super cute, and again, I did get this one. I got multiple copies of this just because it was such a cool looking pattern, and I really love the pants. Again, I wear workout clothes regardless, so you know what? Why not? This pattern looked fun because I just got some eyelet from fabric.com that with a scalloped edge. And this is another very easy pattern. This is M7530. And this one is called from their Learn to Sew series. So I'm gonna try that out. Hopefully, this is actually probably is at the top of my list to try because I wanna see if it really is easy and if these instructions are a little more in depth than the other patterns. I'm gonna find out for myself, but I like it that it teaches you how to like sew a lining and also work with lace or anything that has like that's see-through, that has like a scalloped edge. I think this is really cute, a really cute dress, and you know, it's kind of casual, but also you can wear it to work. So yeah, these are the patterns I got. Let's see how, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These are 14 people. I bought 14 patterns. What am I thinking? Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all these. Like, clearly I'm not gonna be making all of these over the next 6 months. Let's just get real. Plus I have a bunch of other patterns that I bought, like some other Vogue patterns that I haven't even gotten to. If you follow me on Instagram, you also have seen my struggle with setting in sleeves. Not a good time, and I've been having some frustrating moments in the sewing room. Here is another thing that's a little bit dangerous. So when you order from McCall's, they give you a coupon code for your next order. McCall's, I don't need this right now. Even though I already have a bunch of stuff in my shopping cart and I did put the coupon code in it, but I'm not clicking submit, people. I am not clicking submit. I need to practice some restraint and not order more sewing patterns. But there's like several that I still want that are currently on sale. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. If you see another pattern haul in the future, then obviously you know that I have failed. So yeah, that's my pattern haul. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you think I'm a total moron, give me a thumbs down. Also, let me know why in the comments. And I will see you next time for another edition of the Sewing Report. Baby.